It's tender. Mmm. It is so tender. It's not overworked. Mmm. So good. Hi guys, and welcome back to another delicious episode of Shelly's Homemade. And today, guys, we're going to be making some Salisbury steak. Some delicious, amazing, mouth-watering Salisbury steak. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to chop up my vegetables and just set it to the side. So I already have that waiting for me. I've already cleaned my mushrooms. I have a very large onion. Because I like onion in my Salisbury steak. So I'm going to grab my knife that I thought I had. This is my knife. Very beautiful, very sharp knife here. Absolutely amazing. My husband brought me this knife. It's nice and sturdy. The blade is sharp. It has these ridges right here. This is a beautiful knife. And it even has a place to put your hand when you chop it. Alright. So guys, let's get started chopping. I just wanted to show you this beautiful knife. Really sharp. So, these are portobello mushrooms. And I don't like the stem of them. And these are baby portobellos. So these are the ones that we're going to use today. You can use button mushrooms if you like. Just pull the stem out of these portobellos and just chop up your mushroom. So if you guys don't mind going down right below us and go ahead and hit that like, share, and subscribe button. If you're new to this channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are returning to my channel, well, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I just don't know how much I love you guys, you know. Pop these out. So I'm going to show y'all how I like to make the most amazing Salisbury steak. I love Salisbury steaks. Like, I even buy them in the TV dinners because I don't really think you can go wrong making them. They are really tasty. Like, actually, was the first time I actually had one was actually in a TV dinner. I mean, now I know that hamburgers, onions, and gravy, people say that's like the same thing, but not to me. Salisbury steak has a different flavor. Now, if you doing like those hamburger steaks, which is really good because we had them all the time growing up, but not like the Salisbury steaks. And we were in the market, and Mom was like, tonight we're going to do some TV dinners. And she rarely ever did a TV dinner. And, you know, she always made something homemade. And she was like, I don't feel like cooking. I just got off work. I'm not dealing with y'all. How about this? Y'all just go ahead and get a TV dinner. So we got a TV dinner. And I chose Salisbury steak. My brother chose fried chicken with mashed potatoes. I think it was corn and a brownie was in that meal. And I had the Salisbury steak with the green bean and the mashed potatoes. And I'm telling you how well I remember this because that was my very first time eating a Salisbury steak. And it was absolutely delicious. I put some salt and pepper on it with some butter, on them mashed potatoes with salt and pepper that baby down. That TV dinner felt like a gourmet meal to me. Not even gonna lie to you. Alright, so we come back. We're gonna fry up some bacon, because I like to use bacon grease when I cook my when I do Salisbury steaks. So something about that bacon grease brings so much flavor to that Salisbury steak and gravy. Okay, so I have 3 pounds of ground beef here. We have some mustard, ketchup, breadcrumbs, some complete seasoning, salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, seasonal, parsley, some Worcestershire sauce, and 2 eggs. So first thing we're going to do, we're just going to put everything right into the bowl, because we don't want to overmix. And by overmixing, these burgers can turn, the Salisbury steak can make them tough. We want a nice, tender Salisbury steak. So you don't want a lot. So you're going to use 2 capfuls of, because it's 3 pounds. 1, 2 capfuls of some Worcestershire sauce. You don't want to put a lot of mustard in here, just like a teaspoon, like that. And the same with the ketchup, just a teaspoon. You don't want to overpower it. Seasonal here. Like I said, this is a big piece of meat, so about half a tablespoon of seasonal, because we're going to add some salt in the complete seasoning. Both of those have salt in it. So about a teaspoon of salt. Complete seasoning. Garlic. And I misspoke when I said we were going to do the bacon next. And we got to get our patties together first. So, and get some parsley in here, just like so. You can use fresh if you like. Dry is just fine by me. And we're going to get about a half a cup, or maybe a little over, of breadcrumbs. And now let's just mix it in with those 2 lovely things that God gave you, and just mix this beautiful mixture of Salisbury steaks. Now you can add onion to these if you like, and some bell peppers. I normally would, but not today. No onions today. So just keep mixing until it's all combined, and then stop. Like I said, do not overwork these beautiful things. Let's flip, turn, make sure you get all that egg mixture, everything mixed in, like so. These are beautiful. It's going to be delicious. Take your hand, smash it down with your fist. Don't beat it up. Just lightly smash it, and then bring it together. Just like that. Yep. Now, this is done. So, we're going to form our patties, and I'll be right back. Okay, so, I'm going to show you how I like to form my patties. So, I like to get some in my hand, smash them down like this. Smash them really good, and then form them into an oval shape, just like so. And just form them right into an oval shape. You can make these as thick or as thin as you would like. That's all we're going to do is sear them on both sides, get a nice crust going, and then let them go in the gravy. So, just like so. Add these bad boys up. Get them into an oval shape. And just form them right into an oval. Just pat them around and just form them into the shape you like. If you just like a regular patty form, that's fine too. They're going to be delicious no matter how you do it. So that's 2 down. Now let's get some more going. Smack it up, flip it, rub it down. Oh no! Like that. Doesn't that look like a Salisbury steak? Yes. Right in there. So what you want to do is round out this part and then kind of get a tail on that part and smack it smooth. Smack it smooth. This is going to make about 8 this size. But you can stretch it to 10 or 12. 3 pounds of ground beef. That's 5. 6. 7. And we're going to put these in the refrigerator until that bacon is done. And that should allow it time to set up. So let's make 8 patties this size. So this is probably like a 1/4 pounder. Salisbury steak. Now I know that I'm only going to eat 1. My son and my husband probably going to get 2. They like 2. My daughter probably get 1. Last one. Finally. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. See? Supposed to look like that. Alright. That's all. I'm going to put these in my refrigerator. And when I come back, now we're going to do the bacon. Alright, so we're going to cook up about 6 slices of bacon in our cast iron pan. And I like to put it in while the pan is cold, or you know, lukewarm, not too hot. 5 pieces. I need to get 1 more piece of bacon. Like I said, something about that bacon grease on that Salisbury steak, guys. And this is Shelly take on Salisbury steaks. Alright, we're gonna let this bacon cook up. Okay, so they look like they're ready to be flipped a little bit. Ooh, this bacon ain't trying to give off no kind of grease. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it down. Maybe I can. Yeah, turn it down. Alright, okay guys, so now that my bacon is out, we're gonna go in with those mushrooms and the onions and get this thing popping. Saute it. Smells delicious in that bacon grease. Oh man. Now get into it. Add a little of this pink Mahalian salt in here. I'm just gonna let it, because I wanted to add some flavor to the onions and oh man, it smells so good. Y'all need smell-o-vision. Y'all can get it. Absolutely delicious. So we're gonna let this cook down. This is gonna take a few minutes. I'll come back, we're gonna start on the gravy. Alright. So these are cooked down, looking and smelling absolutely amazing. So we're just going to add some flour to this, not a lot. A couple tablespoons of flour. And we're going to cook the flour taste off. We're going round and round. Oh yeah, it's going to be so delicious. Sprinkle. Alright, that's good enough. All the flour you need. Now, this is how I like to do it. If you got a special way you like to make gravy, all means, you use it. But the Worcestershire is going to season a little bit up, just like so. A little bit of this salt in there. Some of this onion powder. So we're going to cook the flour taste off for about a minute or so. Won't take that long. Because we got the onions in there, I don't want to add any more oil and have a greasy gravy. Keep mixing. Turning this brother out for a little while. Alright. Now, I'm going to go in. I'm going to mix this around. Then we're going to season it again because we added this water. I don't want to add too much water because the go back in here. Alright. Now we're going to add a little of this to it to darken that gravy up. And I season it up. A little onion powder, garlic powder, and a little more bouillon. I don't want to ever add too much of this stuff. Like so. So around and get that good gravy. That good dark gravy. And just keep mixing it. When we come back, we're going to cook up those Salisbury sticks. Just let it cook. Alright, so we're going to let this cook. When we come back, we're going to start frying up those Salisbury sticks. Okay guys, so let's get started on those Salisbury sticks. We're going to get them right into my pan. I mean, we can fit probably 4. Yeah, we can get 4 and get them fried up. Alright. So we'll be right back. Okie dokie, let's flip them, baby. Oh, well, I guess I should have let that fry a little harder on that side. Let's see what's going on. Oh yeah. Yeah, baby. I don't want them too dark though, but I want them, yeah, firm up, because they're going to finish cooking in the gravy. They're going to get you there all in that gravy. Let's add another one. Just adding another one. That's all. That's all. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Looks absolutely amazing. They are getting there. Frying out. That gravy is looking good. So we're going to start adding these right into the gravy. So let them cook up. Finish right there in that gravy. As a matter of fact, I'll be right back. So, start adding these right into the gravy. Not gonna be able to beat that flavor. I'm telling you. When we come back, we'll just add the rest. Alright, let's add our last of these Salisbury steaks, guys. Look at, whew. Man, smell amazing. Oh my goodness. Right in there. Whew, can I get this last one in there? You want to get in there? Oh. Yes, yes, yes. Look at that. This is what we want. Get all in here. Get a little gravy on there. I'm trying to tell you. This is a Shelly's original, guys. Alright. So when I come back, we're going to plate these up and have a good time tasting and eating, baby. Okay, so y'all seen how I worked out those Salisbury steaks and everything? Look at that. Ooh, let's get into it. Put some of these mushrooms around. I want y'all to see inside. Y'all get to see all that good seasoning and all that goodness I put in there. Let's give it a whirl. Some of this good gravy, mushroom, and an onion. Hot. I blow this thing out. I'm hungry. That is worth a meal. Look at, oh goodness. I'm gonna try it without the mushroom and the onion. Look at that. Oh my God. Hot freaking kill. Salisbury stick. It's tender. It is so tender. It's not overworked. So good. Woo! Try this dish. Try this dish. And tell me in the comment section how it turned out. Guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And as always, guys, have a wonderful day. I'll see you in the next